Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Saleh bin Harum, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Mohamad, Titip kehormat, adik-adik, anak-anak dan cucu-cucu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Firstly, I would like to say thank you very much to the organizers for inviting me to launch this competition. This competition in writing, fiction writing, as well as photography. It is a competition that has been needed for quite some time, because we are seeing the rapid disappearance of the art of writing. We don't write anymore. We don't spell anymore. We just go for the sound. As long as you produce the same sound, it doesn't matter what you write. So, for example, if I want to say, I am for you, you just write I, one, am, the letter M, for, the figure 4, and you, the letter U. Why bother about saying I, A, M, F, O, U, R, Y, O, U, panjang. So we write I am for you. And of course, people who use their telephone to communicate are adept at this. They can write a long letter with using very few alphabets or figures. And it's still meaningful because they sound right, but of course they are rotten at spelling. I think it is a great loss for us. We have lost the Jawi script. Now we are about to lose the Romanized script, and I don't know what else in future. Maybe in future we write dots. You just put dots, and dots which are square or dots which are round will give a certain sound. And imagine how fast you would be able to write. I marvel looking at young people taking down notes or wanting to send a message. They work with two thumbs. I write with one hand, my right hand, holding the pen with 3 fingers, thumb, index finger, and middle finger. Now they hold the phone like that, and they go around like that. See, eventually, of course, if you use any part of your body often enough, it tends to grow. So the human being in the future will have more thumbs, bigger thumbs than fingers. Maybe the fingers will regress and become very much shorter. So that is our future, physically, I mean. But I think it is a great loss. I think if we learn to write and write properly, it is something that we can feel proud of. When I went to school, some almost 80 years ago, I learned to write ABC between 3 lines. The bottom one is separated that much, and the top one is a little bit longer, because the tail of the D and the B's and the P's and all that are slightly longer than the rest of the letter. So I laboriously write A, B, C, and then they said, you have to join these letters. So now we have the script is change somewhat so that it is slanting and I can connect one letter to another and write a whole letter, a whole word with many, many letters, and very, very quickly. I learned that when I was in school. During the Japanese time, after the Japanese time, I got hold of a typewriter, old Westinghouse typewriter, and I learned touch typing.